Good morning, miners. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood right now. Um, it's been pretty good on the server lately. I mean, the lag has been crazy. I don't know. Shush. I don't know what is going on with the lag, but it has not been getting better. The whole stuttering of the sun thing, I don't think it's happening right now, but it was definitely going on last night and amongst other things. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I've been up to over the past week. I have been doing, even if I didn't put up any videos, and I really should be, and I haven't, I'm sorry about that. I have been doing stuff. Of course, that. If you guys have seen any of the live streams, that's pretty much done. But we'll show that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on downstairs. There has been a bit. First of all, I had to upgrade my item sorting system over here. This is just for this. It barely even works right. I don't even think it does. I'm still fiddling with making it so it will make my potions easier. And these are basically just here because I needed to move my crap around. So they're temporary. I think this one too. No, that's permanent. That's where the stone is going to end up being. But this over here, I had to sort out stuff better for downstairs. So right now, I have it set up so that it will pull items in and automatically sort them into where I need them to go. Iron and gold will automatically get sorted. So that would be... Let's see if I can click those from here. Nope, can't get those from here. This is the same sorting system that I'm using in the witch farm. It's the same basic deal. So iron automatically goes down to smelt. Gold automatically goes down to smelt. And coal automatically goes down to help with smelting. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. In fact, I might add an additional thing to that. I might add it so that, like, sticks go instantly into there. Maybe. I don't know. The only reason I would do that is because of the witch farm. And, well, they cook just fine, just like anything else. And the witch farm just gives me way too many sticks. I think there's a double chest of sticks over there right now. It's just ridiculous. So I might play with that. But it does work. It's sorting them out. It's also sorting out the cobble up here, the dirt here, and the gravel here. Everything else is just going to this chest over here. This is pretty much half done. I'm not done with it yet. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go down again for like a chest, starting like here. Be double out some like... Basically, I'm just going to do this again here with these two. Possibly again and a couple times with the cobble. I'm not really sure. We'll see. So that is what I'm doing with that. And because I'm doing this, I'm now going to have to make this room bigger. This room is now getting a little bit tiny. Because this is going to be extended out to this. So I'm going to have a one wide path over here. That's going to be a little bit cramped. So things are going to have to change. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to change them yet. I'm probably going to have to start... Well, I'm definitely going to have to dig into here. And just go underneath the building. And probably going to start putting random chests over here so that I have access to these. But I can still have room to move around. I've also done a little bit of enchanting. I did get a better fortune pick. I got that on live stream actually too. That was a good one because we were digging out a couple stacks of coal. I had like 5 stacks of coal that I stacked straight up in the air to do a challenge with for how much coal was I getting out of it, and it was taking way too long with the regular fortune 3 pick that I had. I have this one, and it was taking forever. So good thing picked up an efficiency 4 one to help along with the process. This is 4, right? Efficiency 4, yeah, to help along with the process. That was awesome. Fine. I also got last night we were doing another challenge, and I got enough to enchant another tool, and I decided to go with a sword, and got a total piece of garbage. Well, it's kind of a piece of garbage. Of all the mob-specific enchantments, I find Smite to be the best, because it works on the 2 most annoying types of mobs right now. That'd be skeletons and zombies, which are just a pain in the rear in this version. So it's good, but it's not great. Plus, it's the same thing I currently have. So I might... when I get some more levels, I might just combine that with this one. I mean, why not? At least it's not total waste then. Then I at least keep the knockback. Over here, This has actually been doing pretty well. I have been able to get a few more saplings out of it. I gotta expand this out, though. This tree farm is now too small. I want it to be huge. And now that I'm getting some TNT to play with, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. Now, down here, I started, is this level 32? I think this is level 32, like right here. I started digging this out and then realized that, no, that's not gonna happen. Was it? No, it's right here. Yeah, this is level 32. I started digging out a little bit and I realized how bad of an idea it was at that moment in time. Because it was going to take too long at that moment. That was for the Wither Hut. Not Wither Hut. Wither Hut? The Wither Battleground down here. But we did, last night, cause a little bit of an explosion. All this... Is it this one? No, it's all this. All this disappeared right over here. It was a beautiful explosion. And this thing worked gloriously. It did exactly what it was supposed to, and took out a whole bunch of the area very quickly. And it cleared everything out, so I didn't have to go collect everything. But there was a few unforeseen consequences. Because we're in, I'm theorizing here, but best I can figure, because we're in an Extreme Hills biome, there are silverfish in here. And as I was digging out the area underneath this to make it so that we could blow it up, I did encounter a few silverfish blocks, but I just left them. I let them be. And when they were in here, I think when I set off the explosion, it killed the silverfish and the gaps in here. And basically, it just killed the system. That was unexpected. I mean, it wasn't that bad, because, I mean, all I'm doing is losing some cobble, but it wasn't that good either. I also had to make it so that, I'll just keep digging these things out. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to switch over here real quick. Going up. I had to add some obsidian blocks in here so that they did not blow up. Because if you see this line right here, this line goes straight down that way, straight over that way. What this looked like. Are you invisible to eggs? I think everybody is. No, they don't. That was changed. I don't know why I kind of liked it that way, but whatever. But this right here was like this. To go out like that. Now, I did not change this one because it doesn't matter, but the ones over here, like this one, that was straight out this way. Yeah, that one was like this. If this block right over here broke, it would combine with this source block right here. And it would turn the entire thing into another line of source blocks. And as you saw, since the explosion took out all of these, it would have made the entire thing one giant pool of water. So before I blew it up, I did have to change that. And I did that in the stream. It was almost kind of a little tiny bit boring. It wasn't that grand, but it's something to remember when you're setting this up. But I had to do this because otherwise we're getting these gigantic areas in between where you just couldn't put any water. So I had to upgrade it. I had to start putting those lines in. It made life so much better. And actually, I didn't do that over here yet. Do I have any obsidian on me? I think I do. What's that? No, that's another brick. That's not going to help me at all. But yeah, I should do the same thing right there. Maybe. I mean, that's only going to affect anything when I dig that out. But so that was a beautiful explosion. The next time I do one of those explosions, I'll make sure to tape it for you guys. The problem is that the recording software that I'm using is the same thing I'm streaming with, so I couldn't do both at once. Not easily. So, but this is the next area to blow up. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out and blow it up, and then we're gonna be able to fight withers down here again. Because, well, not again, but for the first time. Because that's basically it for the stuff that's got to blow up. I got to blow up that too, and a little bit over here. This one's not that big of a deal though. That will blow up pretty quick. And I gotta dig that out. But again, those are not that big of an areas. These were the big ones. These were the big areas. They're done. So we're gonna have our first complete-ish game pretty soon. Kind of. But that is not going to be done immediately. I'm getting really close, but it's not quite finished. The problem right now is that there's now a lot of dark blocks down there because I just kind of left them floating, and mobs are now spawning and driving me absolutely insane down there. There's also a few exposed caves, so whenever I'm working, I got to keep an eye out for like creepers falling down and ruining my day. But what are you going to do? Did I show this last time? I know I showed that. I think I showed this. Yeah. Somebody actually made a comment last time that what the water blocks that were falling down here were destroying these down here. That was patched. Just so you know, this does. I actually counted it too. I actually made sure. You should be getting 32 out of this, and I do. I get exactly 32 every single time I use it. So it is working perfectly fine. I'm loving it. Alright, but let's go ahead and show you the other reason that we're taping today. We're going to show you the corner hallway, as I've so dubbed it. It might get a different different name at some point, but I kind of like the unassuming name of a corner hallway. But all the rain, man. All the rain. Alright, we'll go out there anyways. It's dark. This might be stupid, but we'll do it. Oh, there is one other small thing that I've done. I've started the bridge out to this thing. It's not complete yet, though. I ran out of nether brick, so I got to go get some more, or go cook up some more netherrack, one of the two. It's not like I don't have anything I could cook with it right now. I got tons, so we can do that. But once that's set up, we don't have to take our little ghetto route there every single time, which right now is over here. I did set up a little bitty ladder so we can get there easier instead of having to jump all over the place like a rabbit. Oh, listen to that. Ah. You know what? I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Let's let this rain subside so that I don't have to be talking over it. And I'll show this to you guys once the rain is over. Alright, forget it. I'm not waiting for the rain to stop. I just turned off particles. We'll work with it. I don't like doing that because it really makes it feel almost cheaty how there's rain going on around me and I can't hear it. I don't like that at all. I'd rather at least be able to turn down the volume on it or something, but that's coming in the next patch, so there we go. Not yet, though. So, anyways, the corner hallway is pretty much finished. It's not 100%. I gotta change out the actual blocks that are being used, but that is about it. Do I actually have any on me? No, I don't. Did I bring any down there? Hold on, let me go grab that. I think I got gravel down here. I think I brought a bunch with me. Nope. Well, that was dumb. Dang it. Okay, so I'll show you guys what it's still going to look like, though. We got going on here right now, it is pretty well set up. This is how the hallway is going to kind of look when I change it out, but we kind of went over it a little bit, and I decided the actual floor, that's going to be gravel. And gravel for very good reason, because it looks like something that's going to fall away, and it actually matches pretty well. So that's going to be that. This is completely wrong. I'm also going to have some soul sand in the corners. But let me go ahead and show you guys how this thing works. Down here, we do have the clock. Right? The clock is awesome. It goes all the way around the whole thing. So it'll go over here, all the way around here, straight over to there. And as the clock ticks down, it will slowly take off, it'll slowly turn off the redstone along this line. Let me go ahead and start it up. This is going to lag things, though. There's so many people here right now. I really don't want to lag it. But we can at least do this. Okay, so let me turn this off. Well, I did make that a lever for a reason. Okay, well, let's turn it off. Like so. You can watch it. As the signal decreases, lights start to go on. And the lights that's going on here, turn off the lights up there. And they go in a sequential order all the way around, right? So as they go around, they're taking the blocks out up here. Right, I keep going to the wrong height. Right inside here. Right? So then it just drops down into this. I haven't put the finishing wall on this level either. I haven't decided what I want to use for the wall. It's probably just going to be cobble. Nothing special. And I also need to put signs all the way along it so that when I use gravel, the gravel doesn't have issues. Now, I know gravel isn't... I was thinking about doing a pattern down here. I'm probably not going to do a pattern, though. That's just kind of stupid. But I was thinking gravel for a couple reasons, but I just think the fact that you expect gravel to fall is the main reason why I like it. I could have used sand, too, but it didn't really match the hallway at all. So, this is what it looks like when it's open. Now, the beauty of this is when it closes, you're going to be down here, and the only way out of here is, remember, there are signs all the way along here, so you can't exactly just go through and place a block. You also can't place a block because, furnace. So you're going to right-click, and you're going to wonder why you can't right-click, and then you're going to try and place a block. Anyways, you're going to right-click, and you're going to shift right-click, and wait, why can't I place a block? There's no way I can place a block. Oh, you are screwed, buddy, because when the hole comes back around and it closes up, you're going to suffocate to death. Suffocate. And it is kind of cool like that. So, this is a serious death trap, which is, of course, the point. Now, instead, I can't leave it running for a long period of time, and that's true. I really shouldn't. But I can at least leave it running for a little while. So I'll do that. First, I gotta turn it on, and you can actually see what it looks like. Because it does work. First thing you got... Alt Blue, who designed the clock down here, and it's unfortunate the clock had to be made this way. When we go full size for an actual huge room for this, the clock can be made differently. But right now, this is what we're going to work with. And maybe when we go full-sized, maybe I'll make the clock different. Maybe I won't use a clock. Maybe I'll just randomize it. I mean, who knows? I don't know. But the clock that he designed, I haven't actually installed it yet because I haven't finished all the other stuff. So, there's no... Or not clock, the on and off switch. Because I haven't decided how I want to turn it on and off. I'm thinking I might use pressure plates up at the entrances to actually turn it on and off. Because I don't want to just leave it running. It's a lag machine. That would be kind of mean. So, turn that off. Now we go. Remove this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Now it should be running. Yep, see it? See that going around like that? Now you can see the increase and decrease in the signal strength as it does that too. Watch. See, it's getting low and high. But, of course, that's not the part that you're here to see. The part that you're here to see is up here. Obviously, the snow sand was added for a good reason, too. So, it does work. The corner hallway is completely functional and very, very deadly. I love it. And I'm thinking it's going to be a good addition. Even if we never turn the thing on, it's giving me a really good idea for another game for Goodlands, so... But that's going to do it for right now, guys. I got lots to get back to. I got to prepare for tonight's live stream and other stuff other than that. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. You guys have a good one.